No, I think it's worked. I don't know if it's better than I thought because our guys they're so smart. They're so good upstairs that they simulate a lot. I know you can't simulate everything, but you can get a pretty good sense of if it goes well, what you can expect going forward. And we had that in the back of our mind, and we were very fortunate that it did go well for the first times through. It gave some early peace of mind, and then I think the young pitchers really took to it, and I think at the end they really benefited from it.
Did it convince you too? I mean, were you bought in from the get-go on it, or did you
I think the buy-in is there right out of the gate because we communicate and we've talked about it for months, even years. We had talked about it. The convincing, you got to see some results on the field, and you got to see some outcomes and positive outcomes, and we were fortunate that we saw that, and we've continued to see it.
What was the hardest part? Was it figuring out who you can use, knowing you've got to do it again the next day, kind of thing?
The hardest part talking through it was how we were going to get Yarbs, Chirinos, or any guy in that position to adjust to not having their starting warm-up routine. That was the hardest part. Looking back, it probably wasn't that big of a deal, but we care so much about breaking the routines and valuing what's important to them. We didn't want to throw too many wrenches into it. One thing that we didn't look at was potentially the value it was going to have on the reliever that was going up to open.
Right.
And I think that's also shown a huge value. We're fortunate that we have guys that, are powerful. They come out, they're throwing 98 to 100 miles an hour. I don't know if there's many offenses in baseball that are night in ready for that.
And just the last thing, what was it, the in-game managing?
Yep.
Was that harder or easier for you and Kyle to kind of figure out who's available, who isn't, who might you want to save? Doing a 2-3.
Yeah, no, it was. That's I was just fortunate to have Kyle to lean on him throughout that process, and we got more comfort as we did it. It was more comfortable. So at the beginning, it was probably more scripted and okay, Sergio's got it, and Yarbs is going to come and he's going to pitch. And then we said, we can tinker with this a little bit more, and we can maybe match up a little bit more aggressively.
Yeah, because a couple times either you didn't go to the guy you were thinking because the lead, either you caught a lead or you fell behind.
Right.
One day you went 2-2-2 with a bunch of guys instead of one guy with 5 or 6. So starting to kind of adjust on the fly.
Learn to adjust on the fly, yeah.